Alright guys, doing a review of the Zpacks Arc Blast. This is the first of my PCT gear reviews. This whole series is going to be reviewing the gear that I'm taking as of now on the PCT. If stuff changes, you'll see new reviews coming out. So, like I said, today, Zpacks Arc Blast. Alright, so the Arc Blast. Main reason I went with it originally was lightweight, and all the reviews said durable. And by lightweight, I mean with my current setup, which I'll just go through real quick: 2 hip belt pouches, 2 shoulder pouches. I'm at like 23 ounces. Amazing. That's for a framed 55-liter pack. It doesn't make sense, but it's amazing. Sorry about the light, guys. The sun keeps deciding to move on me. We're outdoors, whatever. So, right there, perfect. So, next was, alright, let's see what this thing can do. So, about 2.5 months now, near 300 miles on this pack. And it's the best pack I've owned to this day. It carries well, it holds weight well, and we'll go into that a little bit more. So let's start with what's touching your back. And so I'm gonna start from the bottom up. So the hip belt, these pouches that you can purchase to add on, amazing, waterproof, they're huge. I was able to stick like a 2-pound thing of trail mix into here, which is great for me because that's my like go-to snack throughout the day. The other pouch, I'm able to stick actually what's recording right now, Samsung Note 5, the little tripod that goes with it, and clicker, all in there with no room, easy to access in and out. Don't even have to like struggle to get it out. Awesome. Then you look at the front here, where you actually clip in. It has this really awesome V design, which is great for really micro adjusting. Getting this thing locked in on your hips, and then, okay, I need it tighter on the bottom, or I need it a little tighter on the top. Great for weight distribution and getting all that working great for you. So, amazing pack. Adjustability there is awesome. That's across the whole pack. The adjustability is awesome. Then you get into the actual padding itself and the actual hip belt on the lumbar section. They have an additional pad you can get if you think you need it. Myself, I was thinking about it with a back injury, but just going with this plain one, it was great. It carries the weight. I've done a 45-pound, I think we did 25 miles that day, and about 9,000 feet of gain. And my lumbar and my hips were not hurting, which is amazing. So I think just the regular setup on the hip belt would be great for anybody. If you are concerned about it, you can always order the extra pad they do have available. Move on to the shoulder straps before we go any further. Shoulder straps on this pad are really thick, really cushiony. On such a light pack, it doesn't seem like it should be that way, but it works awesome. You can attach these shoulder strap pouches. I've seen some people say they put water bottles in there. I use full 1-liter smart water bottles. They're too tall, they tip out on me. If I cut down to like the 0.6, I think they would work fine. But for me, they're going to be kind of ditty bags for my quick access stuff. So this one specifically on my right hand side will probably end up having my DeLorme, which I'm going to carry for tracking and, well, safety purposes. And probably I always carry usually a little compass, which is probably going there also. My left one, if I keep it and I can't really think of stuff I'm putting in it yet. It has been kind of just my catch-all pouch, so like my headlamp will go in there or my gloves will go in there. Still not sure if I'm keeping it. And go up, they have these cool little hooks, little hook things through. Like for me, you use a little Leatherman, so I like it because it got a little D-ring clip on it, so I can just clip it right to it, easy access. Then you do have, of course, your straps down here. You also have your load lifters, which I really like their load lift system, because you can actually use the lower one to pull it up, or you can use the top one to pull it down, and both seem to lock in just fine. Lots of adjustability, like I was saying, on this pack. So now we'll go to the arc system, and as you see right now, it has, let's see, quite a bit of arc to it, and you can adjust that yourself. Here, we'll collapse it real quick for you guys. Bam. So now, not so much arc back there, you can see, but you can just press down on it, pull those tighter, and create as much arc to get that pack away from you as you need. I like this. I'm a heavy sweater, so with me sweating real heavy, it totally helps block out and helps get that airflow to keep me cooler. One of my favorite things about this pack, hands down. Next, I'm gonna go to the top of the pack. So it is a roll top, and they do have 2 top straps you can get. I went with the V strap, just due to having to carry a bear can throughout the PCT. So I think this, awesome idea. It carries a bear can extremely well. I do have the Bear Vault 500, and the straps actually fit down the grooves of it really well to lock it in. It doesn't move around, carries high, which you think might be an issue, but it carries it so well that it doesn't throw you off. Great. And again, roll top, so you have your clips. And I like it because they do have some light Velcro. I mean, it's not something super heavy. What's nice is you can pull your stuff in and out here and it doesn't catch. So really good job, Zpacks, on getting the right Velcro in here. Currently, I just have my, what do I have in here? Oh, I have my down quill. Cool. Which should be another review coming up real soon, guys. So just to let you guys see what it feels like and looks like, kind of packed out a little bit. So just need to roll it down a couple times. Flip her over. All good. So put that on, and we'll go to the side. So on the side, you have, well, I call it your water bottle pocket, and then you have these really strong, durable ties. They use a cord instead of a shot cord, so it's just some stiff cord, and it really helps compress the pack if you need to, or if you're putting something up through here, tent poles, your trekking poles. But on that trekking pole thing, the one thing, it never happened to me, I did read on review, if you put your trekking poles in, always put them spike up. If you put them down, they will cut through the bottom. So, great thing. Now, the one thing I do have an issue with, and it's just my movement issues, is getting the water bottles in and out of here. Still learning the technique for it, but it's just because the way it fits on me, and I'm not the most flexible person in the world working on it. So, the front of this pack, a huge, and I mean huge, I don't know if I can show you guys how huge this, there we go, mesh netting is on the front. I've put my current tent, which is the REI Cordon 1 up here, along with the tent poles next to it, and a 3-liter Hydro Pack Seeker water holder up here. And it was still enough room to shove like my rain jacket and stuff in. So always a good thing to have that much room. And then of course on the bottom, they have your cordage to lock in your Z-Lite pad or whatever you're putting down there. So again, guys, amazing pack. Zpacks Arc Blast. if you're looking at going ultralight and you're looking at something, it's awesome. My setup did cost 415 bucks, but that is everything that you saw on the pack. So again, 23 ounces, 55 liter roll top, waterproof pack. Amazing, guys. Again, Zpacks Arc Blast. All right, guys. So the one thing that I definitely want to start doing is Q&As. Most of you guys know I work at REI, and my favorite thing about that is gear, and getting to know people, the trails, and stuff like that. So if you guys have any questions, outdoor-wise, backpacking, hiking, even some climbing, I do a little bit of that. Gear questions, gear I'm using, gear I'm not using, why I'm using gear, why I'm not using gear. Hell, I'll even probably answer some live questions if you guys want me to. Just hit me up at gingerbeard@twocoastoutfitters.com or at my Instagram, which I'll also have post up here, or right here in the comments. And then as I get enough to put a small video together, I'll answer them and get them back to you. And again, guys, thanks for watching, and thanks for joining my journey.